Welcome to Brown's Rod and Custom, your home for street rods, muscle cars, and Volkswagen content. This is my dad, Big Ron. He's our body man and fabricator. This is my beautiful wife, Megan, our editor-in-chief and supporter. And this is me, Adam, the designer and mechanic for our projects. If you find our videos helpful, like and subscribe for more content.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Brown's Rod and Custom. I wanted to give you guys an overview, kind of an update of where we're at the moment currently with the 73 Volkswagen thing. Focus on a couple things that we did in the last 2 days. We've had pretty bad weather yesterday. We had that line of storms coming through. That was pretty bad. We had to be in here with the door shut, which didn't help us a lot, but it gave us an opportunity to do a couple things. One of those, let's see if I can get you in here. We ran a hard fuel line over here to the fuel pump. You got the rubber line coming off, going into the hard line. Hard line's going through fan shroud. Out here, you've got the fuel filter into the fuel line coming out of the frame. So that's going down the tunnel. So that got done, which is huge. And what we're planning on doing, see, the fuel line goes through here and comes out right here, right where we have this hose. The plan, so that I don't have to keep holding on to a gas can, is I've ordered a riding lawnmower gas can. And it's going to go right here. I'm going to put a little mount here and set it right here. It's got a hole in the bottom. It's gravity fed. Should really help this situation out. We'll be running off of that until we get this into here and we get the actual fuel tank in it and hooked up. So that happened. The other thing that happened, which is pretty cool, since we now have a clutch and flywheel, motor's mounted for good, hopefully not ever coming off again. I went ahead and hooked up some of the pedals. What I could, actually. Brake pedal's not hooked up yet because I don't have the front brakes assembled yet, and I don't have brake lines and fluid and all the things to make that pedal work just yet. I've got it all, I just got to do it. But what we did install is we got the clutch pedal in and adjusted with the pedal stop down there, which was huge. We were fighting this thing coming forward. It doesn't come forward anymore, which is great. Let's see if I can see here. The the throttle cable's hooked up, and the gas pedal's ready to go. I've got it back here. I've got the bar going through the bar, through here, all the way to here. Right there. Problem I have is I don't have the barrel nut to attach the cable to the carburetor. So tomorrow, the next day, when I take my wife to work, I'm going to swing by Fisher Buggies and pick that up. They have it in stock. It's a couple bucks, but I really thought that was going to come with the carburetor, but it didn't, so we've got that. So that's kind of where we're at here. This week I'm going to focus on getting the front brakes assembled, getting the drums ordered, and getting all of that ready. I have the sway bar, which is actually hanging up there on the wall. The front sway bar, I'm going to go ahead and mount that. I finally picked up the brackets and the bushings, so we'll have that, and that's kind of what's going to happen this week on the frame. I also picked up a new timing light. It's the Harbor Freight Zurich digital timing light. It shows, not only does it time, it also shows me RPM, which is what I really needed. So that's kind of a big deal for us. So I'll go ahead and get this fire it up again, and then I'll go ahead and time it, and I'll set the RPM and the idle to about 900 RPM. I believe I'm somewhat close, but I just want to verify it, and then go ahead and make the final adjustments on it to try to get it to where it's just a little better than it is now. It's not bad, but it's, you know, anything can be better. I just want to keep messing with it, so going to be doing that. Another thing, as you guys saw, driver's side has been primed. Ron's been working very hard on the back, and the passenger side here. Going through here and getting this ready to go. As you guys remember, the bottom of the rockers were pretty much not there. We made that. This right here was a big giant hole. It was a rust hole. Ron repaired that and got everything in its tank. The rocker repair back here, Ron made those. They weren't there. So body work going on over here. He's pretty close. He had me run my hands over it and whatnot earlier. I'm telling you, I think we're right there. He's talking about wanting to prime the passenger side here tomorrow. So that would be, what, Saturday? So Saturday afternoon we'll prime the back, the rest of the front, and down the passenger side, which is a huge deal. This we're not priming yet. We're not there yet here. Mainly we're waiting on the two pieces from thinkparts.com for the seat. We got to cut that out and weld it in. We don't want to do it 15 times. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I went ahead today and made a parts list, and an updated parts list of what I think I need, and you know, we're getting down to, I need a speedometer, I need all the seals, the rubbers and seals. I'm gonna need what else do we need? Fuel tank, so on. The list has gotten a lot small. I need a back seat. So we're starting to get there. I don't really need much on the frame other than front brake drums and that nut that I know of. Otherwise, I think we're there, unless something random happens. So yeah, that's kind of the quick update I have for you.